Salutations, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hey, Adam Gems. Glad to see you here. Uh, we are back with more Magic the Gathering. Actually, let me load up chat. Okay, there we go. So I made a new deck. It's completely untested. It might be absolutely hot trash. So I'm gonna at least play it once. We're doing regular historic today. Um, But yeah, I made an elf deck with 3 colors, and it's a scry heavy elf deck. Like I said, it may be hot trash, so we're gonna play it at least once, and then we can move on back to the kitty cats if we need to. But I want to, like I said, at least play it once so I can figure out what I need to do with this thing to make it better, or if I should just scrap it completely. Then set it on fire and curse the name of 3-color elves. But before we go that far, let's actually try it. Also, and I'll say this multiple times in stream, but I'll go ahead and say it now. I will be moving what time I stream from 8:30 p.m. EST to 8 o'clock p.m. EST, so just 30 minutes earlier. With my daughter starting school, I've got to get up earlier, so I kind of want to just move it down some. Alright, so let's see here. We've got 2 greens and a white. I could cast this, and eventually I could cast this if I draw the right land. I don't have any blue. I'm going to keep it. Let's just see how this plays out. Maybe I need to add more non-basic lands to this deck. I've got like 5 or 6 in here, which still makes up a very, very small percentage of the lands in this deck, but we'll just see if it's a problem for me. I probably should have twice as much, but okay, there we go. We have access to blue now. You're barely alive after a hot day. Yeah, I think it was hotter in Poland today than it was here in South Carolina. I think it was about 1 degree cooler here. But yeah, I'm doing good today. My daughter had a fantastic first day at school. She loved it. So that made me a very happy father. Okay, so they're running an equipment-based deck. Alright, I'm actually okay on lands at the moment, so I'm going to put this land back down. Yeah, she was so excited to tell us about her day. It was great. I'm really glad that she had a good time. Okay, what you doing here, buddy? Got... Okay, so you're just doing 2 colors, it looks like, white and red. They can definitely attack. I can't even block this, and I don't really want to lose Elrond to this kitty cat. Oh, okay, or I'll lose it to an instant. It's cool too, I guess. Alright, we'll cast this instead. This can also safely block things. Still can't block this one. Menace keyword. Gotta have 2 creatures to block that one. But I can definitely block this until they put equipment on it. Although they've got it on token, so. Alright, oh, a Lydian. In USA, you have early school in August. Yeah, it's August is about when it is for pretty much all the grades. You can go ahead and create human tokens, but I think instead I'm gonna cast this. This becomes a 4/4, so I guess I'll go ahead and block. I mean, that's a cool land, but it's not what I need at the moment. If I was them, I would probably double block this thing, but I don't know what their hand looks like. Poland's versus September. When does Poland get out of school for the summer? Ooh. That's kind of big. Wow. That was impressive. '25th of June. Okay, so we get out around like the first week of June, so it's almost a month's difference. Just about a month. Alright, I'm going to play the Elves again, because I don't feel like that was a fair test, just off of that one match. I didn't seem to be mana screwed, so that's good that the mana base seems okay. But I mean, I lost my first creature, I cast another creature, and then another creature, and then I lost. I don't feel like it's a bad deck if my opponent can beat me in like 5 turns, so. If that happens consistently, then maybe I need more early game stuff going on, but I don't feel like this deck has high converted mana costs. Like, this entire hand is sub 4. I am going to mulligan though, because not doing this with just 2 lands. That's better. Still sub 4. Or sub 5, I guess, because this is 4, but I'll keep this. Alright, I gotta return a card. I think I'm actually going to return this to the deck. Alright, so we're going up against a green deck. Is it mono green? Well, they're running a card that gives a mana of any color, so I would be surprised if it was mono green. Yeah, there we go. There's the red mana. Alright, is this a werewolf deck? Or just regular wolf, maybe? Not much I can do right now, but once I start scrying, I've got some stuff that will go on. How old kids start school? So, we have what's called K-12, which starts with kindergarten. And then, yeah, I'll cast this. But yeah, so that's basically. Oh, hold on. No, I'm not attacking anything. But yeah, so basically, 13 years of school. But then there's also preschool, but preschool is not required for all kids. But my daughter's in preschool, so she's starting at 4 years old. But she only goes for 2 hours, about 2.5 hours. Okay, they transformed their stuff. Alright, I guess I'm gonna cast this. Get our scry. We already have her out, so we're gonna put that on the bottom. Since it's a legendary. Alright, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. You know what? We're going to put it on the Rumor Gatherer. And we're still going to put it on the Rumor Gatherer. Which didn't matter because I didn't have any experience counters. Still no attacks. Five has trample, but their other stuff doesn't. I'm tempted just to let through. Ooh, but not now that they have a flyer, because I'm going to get hit for 6 damage every turn at this point. I mean, that's a good card. I'm gonna keep that. Put that there. So I still don't have the experience token. Yeah, crap. This is rather unfortunate. I feel like I've got to attack. Unfortunately, going to lose some stuff. You know, I said that I wanted to have this on top, but I think actually I want to try to dig out Nissa. We're gonna put this on here, so that way well, they can't block with that anyway. That's fine. Poland Elementary School is 7 or 6-year-old. Interesting. Yeah, they start early here. Yeah, that did not go well. Oh god. I mean, I've got to block this, so that just gives me like 1 turn. I got nothing here. Alright. I mean, I'm not winning, so I'll just attack. Get 3 more damage dealt in. Or not even, because they're going to block it with the 6-5. It's whatever. I don't think there's any way that I could have won this. But definitely, full swinging that one turn messed me up here. That was a bit overkill, don't you think? Alright, so thinking back, I did have a little bit of trouble casting stuff, I guess, because I could only basically play like 1 card at a time. But that hasn't been too much of an issue in the past. I don't know. I guess I need. See, I don't even think mana ramp spells would really help too much there. Yesterday we talked in Quasi Stream about nail polish. What color you had? What colors did I have? I think the one that I wore the most was black. I think I had a gray nail polish too, but it was pretty much just black. But yeah, black's my favorite color. Well, I mean, if you consider it a color, I just really like the way that it accentuates other colors and features and stuff. Alright, I'm going to play this again, because I feel like their cards, they were on curve, and they were powerful effects for what they did. My cards seem to be high synergy. They all work together, but they don't seem to affect the board state enough compared to theirs. So I don't know if I just need better cards that just do more. Or if I just need to get more stuff out faster. I'm going to keep this hand. I'll scry for the land if I have to, but... Because I'm thinking about getting rid of these and maybe getting Elvish Visionary to replace it, or one of the mana-producing elves. Because I feel like that much synergy just isn't necessary. You love blue color? There's not really any colors that I dislike. But blue, especially like a cyan color, is definitely high up on my list of colors that I like. Alright, so we have access to all 3 colors now. But I am going to scry. Cool land, but not what I've been looking for. Oh, okay, I do get a free attack in, though. What is this? Hedron Golem? Roar, roar. I like the grunts it makes. Okay. Okay. Cool, just kill all my stuff then. Oh, a Meowth. Meowth, that's right. Oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Okay, I guess no Meowth for me tonight. So wait. Then I'm going to cast this, and then I'm going to try to cast Bring Back the adventure on this card. You don't like Rot Green? It's, I don't know. It has its place. Alright. Cast this. I'm gonna make a couple humans. And do I? You know what? I'm gonna make. Oh, I can't. I gotta do it on human. Never mind. So I was gonna say I was gonna make Aziri bigger, but that's not happening. It has to be another creature I control. Okay, so they're gonna have some vigilant stuff going on here. Ooh. Hello. Do I double block? Not. I think I'm gonna put it on this, so that way I have something like bigger than what they're getting. I'm not going to attack though because their thing has Death Touch. And I know that's going to let them flip and get their creature, but... I only have 2 Death Touch things, alright. Oh, no, they didn't flip. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to cast Beast Whisperer. No, I'm not, because I don't have another green mana source. Then it looks like I need the Scry. Oh, that's when it attacks. Derp. Okay. You know what? I've got so many counters off this. I am going to attack. Once you saw a YouTuber with red nails, that's pretty cool. It's fiery. Oh, their token has lifelink. I'm like, how do they gain life? But that makes sense. Alright, yeah, they flipped their thing now. Which don't blame them for. Yeah, we'll just block with one of those tokens. Thank you for your sacrifice token. Alright, I'm gonna cast this because I plan on attacking with the Lookout. And you know what? I'm gonna put 5 counters on this, so yeah, let's go for it. He does videos about Kingdom Hearts. You know, the red actually makes sense for Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but it sounds pretty cool. Alright, so that's the green that I need. So I'm gonna keep that. Alright, probably going to want to put a death touch thing to that. Yep, that's how I would have blocked. Oh, clever. Clever. Alright, so plan is cast the temple, scry, try to dig for Nissa. Oh, that's a death touch? Okay. Yeah. Give token. Go ahead and get our scry in. Oh, so cool, but not what I need right now. Alright, and then we're gonna cast the Ranger, because that will give me another experience token. And we're gonna put it on this. Which I'm sure they'll line the Death Toucher up with that. Nope, not Nissa. Oh no, I missed yesterday's 69 quote. I'll have to, as soon as Quasi gets online, I'll have to pull it up and see what it was. Wait, how did that thing get first strike? Oh, okay, I see. I missed that one. I'm gonna let it come through. Cast this. And unfortunately... Oh no, I can't cast this because of Temple of Mystery. Sweet. So let me draw a card. Where's my Elves Visionary? Well, there's not a reason to attack right now. Yeah, I absolutely will check Adam Gems, like, as soon as I raid. Alright, so that thing's got first strike, so it's basically indestructible through combat damage. So what I really need to do now is get my unblockable creature, or get enough card draw that I can just overwhelm them. That thing is basically unblockable too. I mean, like, I could sacrifice a creature, but I would have to put so much stuff to block that. Alright, we're gonna do just Visionary. And then, cast another one of these. I was hoping we could have got a low CMC creature off of that, but that's alright. Alright, we'll put on Elvis Visionary, because Elvis Visionary's already done its thing at this point. I'm so tempted to attack, but I know it's fruitless at this point. I've got to be able to get something else through. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna sacrifice my human. Not quite what I was hoping for. Cast this. Person, you okay? Don't know what their... They don't have enough mana to activate that ability. That can only be done as a sorcery, so they must have an instant in their hand. So it's good to know that they have an instant. It's probably another Tamio safekeeping, if I had to guess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay. That's not going to help me too much compared to this, so I'm casting this. Well, this is definitely the best match that we've had with this deck, but it also clearly has its problems. I can't get past their wall of stuff. Though I might win just because they're timing out. I mean, I'm happy to get a free win, but I'm also would be a little bit irritated because I want to test the limits of this deck. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or if there's something going on with them. Because, I mean, they just hit the button to let that hit the battlefield, but now they're waiting. Okay. Just, Fletchinder in chat. Alright, yeah, I think they're just being jerks now. Okay. Seer. We're going to let this hit the battlefield and scry. Thriving Grove. Don't care for that at the moment. Also don't care for that at the moment. Hey, Quasi. Yep, good old salty card game players. What do I want to be my ring bearer? We're gonna do Visionary. And we're gonna put this on. You know what? We're gonna put it on that. Yeah, so you can do things like this. There's so often people will just spam your go if you take like half a second to do anything. Alright, can I attack? Is that advisable? So, I could, I mean, something's definitely going to die with that. But then also knock down their field quite a bit. I'm going to keep, I think, Azeri back and the Beast Whisperer. You know what, I'm going to keep that back too. I'm going to lose one of these creatures, and that's fine. Okay. I guess they got tired of waiting. You have emotes disabled at every card game you play? Yeah. It doesn't bother me. Like, I mean, it's annoying, but having played Magic the Gathering in person, I've dealt with so much worse behaviors. It's just, you know, like water. Just runs right off you. Alright, cool. We knocked out 2 of our tasks, so we can actually grab a pack. Oh, and we got a pack too. So let's open up Lord of the Rings one. Alright, Voracious Fellbeast. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. That's cool. That's better than each player. Oh yes, I have definitely smelled so much worse. My god. Those people know every single Magic card in detail by heart, but have no idea what deodorant is. It is a 6 mana cost. It is a 4/4 flyer. I mean, I guess altogether, you're getting a 4/4 flyer and you're making them lose a creature. It's not bad for an uncommon. And we get food. And then we got Frodo Baggins. It's interesting that it must be blocked with something that's a 1/3 because you basically have got to put +1/+1 counters and you know, equipment and other enhancing cards on it. Was MTG the one that had to put in a rule where if you smell awful, it's an auto forfeit? I don't know if that was like if it was a Wizards of the Coast like all tournament level rule, or if it was something that was only in the like sanctioned tournaments, or if it was only something done at the store level. But I do recall something like that. I definitely know a lot of stores will put like signs on their window saying like, if you have not showered, like you cannot come in. Alright, we got Boromir. An opponent casts a spell if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. That is oddly specific. But that blocks Convoke, Cascade, and some 0 mana spells, as well as some other stuff. Affinity. That's weird. It's a good sideboard card, but I don't know if I would put that in the main deck. So 3/3 Vigilance, I can sacrifice it. Creatures of a control become gain indestructible. That's pretty cool. And the ring tempts you after you do that, so... I mean, I would pay 3 mana just for creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Everything else is upside, so it's not a bad card. That's just weird. Especially if you own a legendary. Alright, cool. Let's head over to the store and buy a pack of March of the Machine with our winnings. But yeah, I had oh, what? That is a Goose Hydra. That is funny. But yeah, I had an event I went to one time. It was a pre-release, so it started at midnight. And my favorite color combination is white blue, but especially in limited formats where you have to make a deck with the cards that you gained either through draft or from the pre-release event with opening up a certain amount of packs. I prefer colors that are a little bit more heavy on removal. But I still picked the white pre-release pack because I wanted to specifically get. Oh, I didn't mean to buy Lord of the Rings. I meant to buy. Well, whatever. I already bought it. I meant to get the March of the Machine. I was distracted. But anyway, there was a specific Angel card that I really wanted from that set, and it was a potential promo, so I got the white one. But the rest of my cards were pretty crap, and I decided to just not run my usual white-blue, and I ran black-red. One of the cards that I got was a Planeswalker. It was Liliana, black Planeswalker. And I decided to throw it into the deck because her ability has discard, which is good at disrupting the opponent, which is what I wanted in a black-red deck. And one of my opponents was just like super rude, very like impatient, and acted just like a huge know-it-all. Like every single play that he played was just like perfectly calculated and absolutely genius. And he played I can't remember what card it was, but basically I let him name a card, and then if it was in my library, then it was exiled. And he named Liliana. And I'm like, wow, that was incredibly lucky. And I meant it as I mean, not really like a compliment, but like, that's really cool. Like, I can't believe, the odds on that you got it. And he was so offended by that. And he's like, well, I knew you had a Liliana because since you chose to play black-red instead of white like your pre-release pack, you must have drawn something really good. So it was only one of 8 cards that it could possibly be. I'm just like, no, dude, my pre-release pack sucked, so I just made what I could with 2 other colors. So that's one of my stories. And I did not go to another pre-release after that, even though at one point I was in second place in that tournament. No. I never went to another pre-release again. Alright, so we have 2 tapped spirit tokens for 2 mana. That's that's decent. We got a land, Scry land, and 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures in your graveyard. So, not going to put that in Elves, but it's a cool card. It definitely will work well in certain kinds of decks. And what we got here? We got Aragorn, different Aragorn. This one's 4 color. Oh, okay, so this is the one that, oh no, it's not a different Aragorn. How many Aragorns do I have? Oh yeah, I beat him too. I totally thought that he was going to flip the table. And I offered, shake hand like you usually do at a tournament, and he refused. He was a turd. And then I had another opponent who spent like the entire time trying to convince me to convert to Christianity. It's wild. Let me search decks here. I need to select a format first, or no, I don't. Okay, yeah, that's the only Aragorn I have. But I feel like there is another Aragorn card. Let me type out his full name so it doesn't bring a bunch. Oh wait, I need an R. Not Aragon. Let's switch this to not collected. And yeah, there we go. Company leader was the one I was thinking of, but I didn't even know that there was that one. But yeah, this one is cool. Ability Soup and access to 4 colors. It's going to be a little bit difficult to cast, but it creates tokens, so it swings in wide. It gives a creature +4/+4, so it can go tall. It scries, so I can search for what I need, and it deals 3 damage directly to the opponent. So, I mean, that one's probably actually like the least impressive one, but the other 3 abilities, just like, wow. Oh yeah, that dude was totally Duff. Like, he was a Duff. He was just Duff. Does that work? I don't know. I'm never saying that again. All right, let's get another match in. But I'm done with the elves. I think. I have some ideas of what I need to improve it. Let's go back to historic and let's try to see if we can make the kitty cats work again. Except the only difference is I don't think this was the kind of Duff that like is really interested in guns and stuff. I feel like he's like this guy was the kind of Duff that does like mall ninja stuff, like goes to the mall and buys like the ninja throwing stars at the jewelry kiosk in the middle or something. Like that's... Oh cool, we got 2 of the cats right up front. Got Halo Fountain. I don't play enough creatures in this for the win condition on this card, but you know, I'm cool with being able to draw cards. Yeah, no blocks. Go ahead and get your life, buddy. I am definitely going to Temple of Silence because I only need 1 mana for the other Charm Straight. Oh, Dollhouse of Horrors is so good in this deck. Oof. So I don't have the mana to cast it, but I am at 4 lands. So I only need to draw 1. But I also would like to search for more kitty cats. Wow, what a conundrum. You know what? It'll come back up eventually. I want to search for more cats. Now, you know, granted though, like, there were a lot of things that stuck out to me at that event, but a lot of the other people at the event were also really cool people. It seems like card games attracts 2 polar opposites, like either the most coolest, like, relaxed people that you would ever possibly meet in your life, or the absolutely craziest people. Do I want to do Rumor Gatherer? I think I want to do Halo Fountain. I think I'll get better stuff off that. Now, I don't like that their mana's open, so I'm worried that I'm going to lose my Charmed Stray, but I feel like I'm at a disadvantage if I don't attack. But I feel like... Okay, no. I thought maybe they would have an instant or something that would have buffed their speaker. I suppose not. We're going to do no blocks. Okay, there we go. There's their instant. Huh, I really don't know why they didn't cast that. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm going to test this. I feel like they're not going to want to lose their speaker. We'll see if they block. They do not block, so that means I can do this to draw a card then. Oh, perfect. Birth of Meletus as well. Oh, cool. Weevil in chat. Weevil. Ha! There's the kitty. Alright, I got, what, 5 mana? How do I want to do this? I would definitely want to cast that. Birth of Meletus can wait. We're going to do Rumor Gatherer first. And then we're going to do the Charm Stray. And I also realized that I feel really bad for them because they're still on 3 mana. They're getting screwed this match hard. And that's not their fault. Yeah, that dragon is cute. Alright, I will do this. Untap that. Get a token. Which one is it? Draw a card. Can it? Oh, there you go. It bites. Chomp, chomp. Oh, what is this? Prototype. Okay, so it's... Okay. Quasi began? Cool. This is our last match, so we will raid out after this. Let's do... Birth. Grab planes. And then... I'm going to... No. Yeah. I'm already in the attack phase, nothing I can do about it now. We're gonna go all out. We'll see what happens here. Okay. I'm gonna cast this and return this to my hand. A little bit unfortunate, but it's alright. Cast this. Don't need that. Looking for the other kitty. Gonna untap these two. Imagine they're probably going to get that flying again. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool, they got another angel. Destroy target creature with power less than... Okay. It's all angels, too. So I'm going to lose 2 creatures. The only sucky thing about grabbing these lands is that it kind of ruins my scrying, but that's alright. Ooh, that Cloud Shift is good. Okay, yeah. Let's all swing. Yeah! Yeah! This is good. This is so good. We gonna Cloud Shift this. So it comes back, and then it's going to put plus counters on these 2 kitties. Put that down. So I will lose that one, but the big one survives. I'll thank them. Oh, they killed my big kitty, though. I mean, I'll just... you know what? No. We'll do that. You know, oh, it's too late. I was going to give them a good game because they did try. They got mana screwed badly. So I think they played well for what they had to deal with. Okay, we got some more coinage. All right, cool. We will leave it there tonight. I think we're gonna swing back to standard tomorrow. Because let's see here, what's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I think Thursday is also our last night of Magic the Gathering too, because Friday is the rescheduled co-op night with Twy the Mad, and then I believe Saturday is when we start with Psychonauts. So yeah, tomorrow will be last night of Magic the Gathering. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you Atom Gems and Quasi for chatting. Brain's not working. And yeah, like I said before, stream is going to start being 30 minutes earlier starting tomorrow, and that's going to be consistent, like moving forward. It's not a one-time thing or even temporary. I might move it back later, like next year when it's summer again, so like next June. But yeah. Yeah, Psychonauts. Yeah, and thank you, Atom Gems, for making the request for Psychonauts. I'm actually going to, I think, give a little bit more control to subscribers to pick what games I play. So look forward to that in the future. You can kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess negotiate your interest or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let me hit up this raid button and get this started. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you back tomorrow for more Magic the Gathering, and then we've got Stardew Valley for our co-op stream, and then we'll be on the Psychonauts. So yeah, have a great one.